Welcome to another amazing 5-minute ICC auto pairing. Okay, so it's a Winawer. My results with the winner. I think sometimes they're okay. Maybe I'll go with this sharp line and hope for the best. Haven't played this sharp line for a while. How does it go? I think I need to protect. Okay, come back to protect c3. Mind you, e5 is dropping here. Wasn't f4 the move?
Check.
I shouldn't have played this without really knowing the theory. Oh well. Just dropped a centre pawn. Maybe this is not. Maybe this is a variation. Yeah, possibly it's a variation. I don't know. Queen g2, rook g1. Gonna give up his queen for 2 bits. No. The knight's protecting.
Check.
Okay. If I just castle queenside and king a2, rook b1. Try and use this bit. It's a bit unusual actually for a winner, for both sides to have castled queenside. Can I actually try and get in some naughty tactic here, like rook b7 or queen a6? Maybe bishop f4 first, then queen a6. This battery for queen a6. Always close that diagonal. There's nothing too tasty. Maybe queen a6 takes. Rook b7 after. Oh, his king's got d6. And there's queen b5. Is that too simple? Try and force b6. Queen b5. There's no knight b4 or anything. Just take the queen. So create some weaknesses here. Maybe just take some bishop b6. That looks very, very tempting. Surely. Or knight takes e5. He's got d7 though. What's that d7? So bishop b6 takes, king d7. Then what? Might not be so much fun. There's bishop b5. No, I'm going to lose this f3 as well. Alright, does the calm move for a moment and see what he does? Is he going to just... Okay. So knight g5 here, does that do anything for knight f7? I'm not really sure. Or c4 just to blast out when he's got d4. Okay, bishop g5. Maybe for bishop e7 and knight e5, maybe that's one way. There's a pin. It's exploiting a pin. Often that's good. So try and exploit a pin. Alright, so if I don't know, got to get out my king safety. Let's go a check thing. Mind you, there was always bishop c4. I just wasted tempo there. His centre's impressive. We're equal on pawns. I've got past h pawn potentially to push. Rook b3 to c3 or h4. Maybe h4, h5. This e4 looks a bit of a menace actually though. Trying to win a piece. This bishop's loose. I think I'll have to take here because this check, if I move the knight, this bishop's loose. Okay, so yeah. Okay, if I just hold the brakes on d4 or try to, I'll play bishop e3 and bishop b6 again. And d4 it takes. I'll get this diagonal. That'd be dangerous. I think b6. What about a4, a5? Surely that's a plan here. a4, a5 takes queen a5. a4, a5. Or actually, what about bringing the bishop here? That looks like a nice pin usage to bring the bishop to g3 for a moment. Okay. If I take, I've got pressure laterally on e5 as well. Although he seems to have very, very good pieces. I don't know, bishop g3, rook d2, I'm going to get mated if I'm not careful. Bishop g3. No, he seems solid enough. I'm not sure I like the look of this. Okay.
Check.
So bishop d3. Maybe it's okay. It's okay for a moment. What do I want to do here? This h pawn for an endgame. If I just got the queens off, try and play it for the endgame. I've got the bishop here as well. So if I did get the queens off, well, there's another pin to exploit with queen b3 anyway. Or bishop c4. Let's do that for a moment. This knight c3 is now total pain, though, potentially. If he just moves the queen, he's got knight c3 on the cards. I need a move, I need an idea. The h pawn, knight c3, rook c1. Oh, I could go with the h pawn. Oh, he's got bishop d5 coming up. There's bishops. No, there isn't even bishop c4. His queen's actually on a3. This is getting a bit menacing. Can I distract the queen and go for the d pawn? h5, h6. Trying to distract the queen, and eventually, if I can get to play bishop e5, that should be okay. He's using a lot of time here, maybe a bit unwisely. So h5, h6. Oh, bishop d4 opportunity. Is he going to do anything radical if I play bishop e5? Right, I think this pawn actually. No, I'll just go with this pawn. He's gone into another pin here anyway. Right. Right, now there isn't a check. Okay, he's making clear that that pawn is... Oh, he's on my pawn here. I'll play this. If d3, queen c3, I want to protect the pawn and play h6. I'm in quite a defensive posture here. As long as I don't get mated, there's a chance of just simply winning on time now, surely. I'll just get the queens off. Like, actually, his king safety is suspect as well. Bishop e4 is almost mating. And not quite here. Now, bishop e4 here. And then bishop d5, rook c8, and bishop d5.
Check.
Isn't there just rook c8 on bishop d5? For bishop d5, that's a nice finish, I think.
Check.
If that really is the case. Oh. Didn't expect that one. Alright, if I take on d8, bishop e4, then my h pawn surely is the problem. There's rook d7, if bishop h7. Right, he's forfeited on time here. Yeah, that was an interesting game. I think, was he better?
Check.
I should have played f4. Oh, knight e2 is given as a move as well, not queen. Knight e2, and then if I don't know if it's not using its book, but possibly that's better than here.
Check.
Although this is okay. No. What's going on here? I don't know. Can't really tell from the opening anyway. It's it seems to think white stands not that much worse. So possibly it's not a total disaster. In fact, white is liked here now. What's this? D takes e5. And if takes bishop takes b6, there is dangerous. And if d4, knight takes d4, what's going on here? Oh, the check. Oh, rook takes b6.
Check.
This is very... oh,
check.
Okay. I get the picture.
Check.
Okay, so I didn't play very incisively here. So bishop b7 instead of taking... now what? What bishop c8? What did I miss here? So taking... I couldn't calculate this here. This position. So apparently e takes f6. And if the knight moved... bishop b5 with that huge pin. Wow. And if here... knight d4, that huge pin to celebrate. Wow. I think Shirov would have been more keen to investigate that pin in a long game. Can't really do much in 5 minutes to investigate these too much. More instinct. So black's actually a little bit better. Oh, white, that is a good move, queen b4 anyway. Okay, well my passed pawn is gaining in strength anyway. h6 was put, yeah, it's gaining in strength. Oh, and that bishop was just hanging here. Rook takes c4.
Check.
Well, this is neat. Rook
Check.
c8 there, that's a good move. Tactical. Alright, I hope you enjoyed it. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks so much.